Hey guys, McKenna Bieber 346 here today, and I'm going to be doing this video on health and beauty tips. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is more of a health issue, and it's just about jewelry from like Walmart, any kind of jewelry with that's like silverish. It has like nickel and lead in it. They're saying this is like a little kid one, but it still has the problem. Like they're saying the lead and nickel in the necklace is becoming a problem because it's like irritating people's skin and making it turn red and stuff. So they're just saying to hold off for that because they're getting a bunch of recalls on the jewelry. And also about Seabreeze, well, any kind of astringent. This is just the kind that I used. When I was like 10 and 11, I used it, and it wasn't good for my skin because my skin was like still too young. So like it was just kind of like irritating it. But now I just turned 13, so I can probably start using it again. But just too early on, it's not good for you. And then next, when you paint your nails, you always want to put on a top coat because if not, if you always constantly paint your nails, it's going to start turning yellowish. So you don't want that to happen, so you put on a top coat. And then you can put on a top coat if you want to. It's not as important as the base coat, but you can still put it because it's still good. It makes it smooth on the top anyways. And then when you remove your nail polish, if you use nail polish remover, you don't want to use all the time the kind with acetone in it because that just dries out your nails and ruins them. And then the next thing is like headbands and stuff. A lot of people are getting breakage, like I have it too, like these little hairs that's like break. And if you use the kind that are like just like the string material and it's really soft, and this one's actually round, like a round headband, so that doesn't have my hair like break as much. And then also bumpets have been known to give a lot of breakage because of these points, and they just like dig in your hair and like pull it. And it's not like people wear bumpets like every day, but like when they do, it's not that good. And then next thing, this is just according to me, I think it looks better with when you wear eyeliner just to wear it on the top because it just seems more natural, and then on the bottom it just seems more dark. But that's just according to me, so like, you know. And then I put on a light layer of mascara, and then I used the eyelash curler. And then after that, once the mascara is all dry, I use this little prickly brush to separate the eyelashes so it's not all clumped up. And then after that, I put on chapstick, and then I put on my lip gloss because if you put on the chapstick first, your lips will absorb the chapstick and leave the layer of lip gloss on longer, so it won't absorb as fast. And then next is foundation. When you apply foundation, you don't want to be like circles over here and then like lines over here and back and forth, because if you put on like a bunch, you can like see the marks like on your face, which directions you went and where. So if you put on a light layer and you do all the same direction, chances are it's going to be really good. And then also, this is just for me, other people who have long and thick hair, what works best for if you want to curl it is if you have like, it's just like a stick. It's just basically a wand of a hot curling iron. It doesn't have the clamp on it, and that just works best. And then the second best thing I know of for me is just these overnight curlers. And if you just, what you do is you just open it, and they're sponge in the middle, and they can come off. And what you do is you just put on the curler, and then you just like open it because it can open like this. And then you wrap your hair around it, and then you close it like on the curler, and you just leave it in overnight and hairspray it. Then you can take it out the next morning. And that's what's helped me because the curling irons with the clamps and everything don't help because my hair's too thick and heavy and it just won't stay. So that just helps it stay. And that's all. I don't have that many tips, but that's what I have. Thanks. Bye.